Push again. Oh, it's over here. Jackson, come here.
That's sticky. It feels like two legs. They're box cars. They're boats. Let's look at another one. It's another one.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, look. Here it comes.
Looks like Z-scale, don't it? I didn't know about this N-scale exhibit. Oh,
You're interested in Everybody moved out on the track. Train came around and hit it, so I didn't turn it off. There ain't no way you can all that stuff. I'll go over that.
I'm looking.
little circus train layout. Another little N-scale.
What's that? It's a brown steamy.
Yeah, that's a
And
wood.
another
It's
brown.
made out of wood, baby bear. Some Lionel accessories. Come on, a little farther.
I need
A couple of items actually on my list right there.
steak spaghetti.
This is so cool. And here we have the requisite scale exhibit. Got Z scale, N scale, HO. Of course, my favorite, the greatest in the world, O gauge or O scale. Bunch of old matchbooks, pencils. Just about every railroad you can think of represented right here. And this is the most interesting demonstration of that scale display that I've seen yet. Of course, starting from the bottom here, you got G scale, and the cars are labeled. Next, you got the greatest in the world, O scale. Then you got S scale. Then HO, N, and Z scale. Alright, so here we got another N scale layout. This is a module. It's an N scale modular layout. Once again, you can see you got just about a little bit of everything. That's cool, DD40s. Greatest railroad ever existed, SP. Got a little hobo camp right there.
Yeah, there's 2 a year in New Brunswick.
Forgive me if this is shaky. I'm trying to do this freehand. Ah, that's cool.
That might be the one.
I love these old army type trains, these old military type trains. Got a little station scene. Oh no. Somebody called the law. We got King Kong up there on the station. You see, even in N-scale, they recognize the greatness and superiority of certain trains that just cannot be denied. Coming back across here. Got a little railroad museum. This is something I would love to do on my layout whenever I get a chance to build one. Hopefully I have the room for it. Come around here, got a little circus scene. Oh, look at that, little kiddie ride, little kiddie train right there. Got a little fire damage building there in downtown. I just love the detail of this layout. This is animated accessories everywhere. You got a blinking light on the water tower there. You got a crane here in the scrap yard. The ever mandatory roundhouse scene. This is something that I don't see a lot of modeled. Now, this operation is simple. You drag the hopper car up to the top of the ramp, and it dumps into the coal bins here. This is something you don't really see modeled a whole lot, and definitely not something you see modeled with animation. So that's a real cool little feature on this layout. More animation. Got a little crane moving some pallets of wood around. Come around this way. Folks, we got like 3 more layouts to take a look at. And we got an O gauge layout, a G scale layout, an HO scale layout. Looks like a narrow gauge HO scale layout. There's just trains everywhere up here, and We're up here at the Texas City Museum, and if you like trains, this is definitely a spot to be. This is a heck of a good public display that the Galveston Model Railroad Club puts on for the public. And it's open 11 to 4 on Saturdays only. 11 to 4 Saturdays only. I think it's open throughout the week when the museum's open, but actually having trains running, guaranteed to see trains running 11 to 4 on Saturdays. Oh, that's cool. They got old out of service stock cars for their work train cars. That's cool. Scrap yard there. You can see them, I guess, welding or cutting something up in there. Locomotive shop or some kind of industry or something or other. There's another roundhouse scene. The engine shed. I love these power lines. I love seeing power lines that actually have wire put to them. And to my untrained eye, this almost kind of sort of a little bit looks like Alvin. Depot there says Stafford, but that right there looks kind of like Alvin. Got a wind turbine going. And of course, the quarry, you cannot, as I've said before, in this part of the country, have a model railroad of any kind, it seems, without having a quarry. Oh, got some panda bears. Got some smart panda bears. They escaped them the commie regime over there in China. I almost forgot this was Family Channel and made a mistake. Got a coal loader, coal mine, however you want to say it. Cattle pen. This is really cool layout. And here you got kind of a subterranean shot. And my shirt is jacking with it. Over here. That's cool. I guess what the inside of a tunnel looks like. I'm a sucker for bridges, as I've said before in many a video, and that is a cool bridge. I just wish this glare wasn't giving my camera such a hard time. This is such a cool layout, man. And like I said, this is only the third one I've looked at. I don't even know how. I've done forgot how many layouts I've looked at today so far already, and we haven't even been here but maybe 20 minutes. Here we go. Big roundhouse scene. Oh, this is so cool, man. Definitely worth the drive up. This is a gorgeous train yard scene. There you can see, I didn't comment on it a second ago, but there you can see where they would load the blocks of ice into the refrigerated cars back in the days before mechanical refrigeration. Now here's a good representation of before the covered hopper really caught on in a big way. You have a cement company. And that could also be a grain silo, but back in the days before we had these 70-foot covered hoppers that did everything. There you say little 40 and 50-foot box cars. They used to haul grain in box cars, if you didn't know. Oh, we got that.
It may be way out. Let me see.
Oh, we got a train now. Little Rio Grande. This is just unbelievable, y'all. Got some kiddos flying the kites out there in the park. And then we'll come around over yonder. Little European scene.
How good is the system?
Judging by that little dike there, I'm gonna guess this is
I'm gonna get with the guy out there waiting
Sweden.
with my laptop to get into the door and the volume. So I'm gonna have to go with him.
And then we'll come around here, finish this off. Got a bascule bridge.
I've got the bigger stuff.
Doesn't look like it's actually operational, but you got a bascule bridge.
I'm gonna see how the thunderstorm works.
This is just so cool. I hope I'm not going too fast for y'all. I'm trying to go at a decent clip. I still got a lot to see. And here we are back right around where we started from. Alright. Now I've seen some cool displays on the wall. Check them out real quick before we move on to the next layout. Alright, so here we see some end scales up on the wall in a little display case. Now we got HO. That horribly overrated scale. Oh, there we go. Now we're talking my speed. Lionel right there. Some more end scales. Lionel. Little gondola. Some prints and paintings. Oh, here comes the train. And you see that shiftless looking hobo over there, that's Piney Woods rail fan. Alright, so here we got some more, I guess, displays or whatnot. These are the best trains in the world. Got some pre-war tin plate, post-war era Lionel. Looks like some late post-war or early MPC era. I can't really tell without looking at them, and I'm not going to do that. These right here post-war, I can tell you that. I know that right here. Pre-war tin plate. That's an interesting tank car. I'd love to hear the story behind that. Same with that gondola right there. That's definitely different. Some more Lionels. Got a little bobbin head stock car. Little track cleaning car, section car. All kinds of cool stuff. Foghorn, leghorn, animated poultry car. And there you see some of the more modern stuff. That Preamble Express there, that's actually from a set that's on my list, and hopefully I can come across one. There you got the missile launching boxcar, a train master, an FM train master. Been looking for one in Southern Pacific paint. Oh yes, my favorite layout in here.
How y'all doing today?
Doing great. Now, as you fine people out there in YouTube land know, Lionel is very near and dear to my heart, so I'm really digging this layout. A lot of plastic veil I can see on this layout here. It looks like an MTH animated gas station right there. And of course, buku trains on the display shelves above the layout. Oh, I don't know how I missed that. There's my namesake, the original pre-war. Yeah, I see it, baby bear.
I found it.
There's another one.
In here.
Yep.
That's
Loads of plastic veil. You can't say toy train or Lionel without plastic veil in mind. That's right.
Look, it's James.
Yep.
Car.
Oh, this is such a cool layout.
And a trouble truck. And they're your Texas specials.
That's right. And it looks like he's got that other one fired up. I failed to comment on it earlier, but it looks like a pre-war, late pre-war, early post-war signal bridge right there. And that's definitely a very, very modern Pensy engine. And here we got G-scale. What's cool about the G-scale trains is they can actually be run indoors or outdoors. That's why they have this set up with kind of a jungle motif. You got Thomas, of course, Annie and Clarabelle, one of the troublesome trucks. Looks like Aristocraft rolling stock and engine right there. You got a little itty bitty baby diesel. Of course, a little small setup like this, you can't really run too big of equipment.
Butterflies.
Yeah, they're butterflies.
Yeah. I see the butterflies.
I want to point out for a second the interior detail on this little general store. I just noticed it after I shut the camera off. But that's pretty cool. Yeah. Now this looks like narrow gauge HO.
That's what it is. That's what it is.
This is a cool little layout. Hey, Jackson, come here. Mama went outside. Come here. Stay with me. Oops, sorry.
I'm in everybody's way here.
You see the train?
Yes. Oops. Oops. Be careful.
Oops. Over here. I'll put this back up here for you.
You guys have just about everything up here.
Yeah, we've got every scale. I'm trying to think. Well, we don't have the O-end scale, narrow gauge N scale. I mean O scale. So I think we've got everything else covered. That's one reason I wanted to put this in. This was donated to us. The trains were donated. I built up the layout, but the trains were all donated, so I had to put them to use. Yeah, the engines were about $600 or $800 a piece. All brass engines. Got to put that to use.
That's about what I pay for mine.
Is that right? Yeah.
Of course, I do those.
Oh, you do G gauge or?
No, the
O scale. Your O scale, yeah, O scale. Yeah, you can get up to 1,500, 2,000 of those things.
Here we got a HO scale layout, and we got a little circus scene to start off with.
What was that?
Trying to give y'all the best running commentary I can and keep an eye on my boy. So forgive me if I slip into dad mode. Hey, come on. Downtown. Got the alien, the UFO crash.
Look down over here.
Yeah, I see, baby bear. So we got a station scene. All these layouts are just so incredible, man. And I can't stress enough that this was definitely worth the drive from Cuero.
Over here.
Yeah, I see it, Jackson.
It's coming. Whoa.
Looks like we got a couple trains. Yeah, I see it. I'm trying to do the best I can with this glare here, so my bad, y'all. Come on, Jackson. That is a cool little scene there.
Over here. Over here. Here comes this one.
Yeah.
And then comes this one too. Comes two of them. Oh my goodness, this one. Well, they're cool, awesome.
Yeah. All right, come on.
Oh.
Coming back around over here.
Take the hopper cars better.
Yeah, they're hopper cars.
Yeah. I'll see the hopper cars.
Yeah, I noticed that. There we go. We got a little engine servicing facility. Some of the greatest locomotives in the world. Not by make, but by owner. Railroad. Nice freight yard scene.
Something wrong with the truck.
Oh, here comes that Santa. Here comes that war bonnet.
And it's still clean on top.
I got trains coming at me from both sides, so it's hard to.
Over here.
Yep.
I know, I mean, you might as well hear it in the next day that this were real.
Look over here.
Yep.
There's some trains. There's stickers.
This is just a cool little layout. Well, it ain't little. Yes, Jackson. Okay, they're over there. Cool little depot scene over there. Interlocking tower.
Sorry.
Here we see a CP
I mean, I think we have a couple of them.
Camelback.
You need to stay
Small SP yard. Watch out, Jackson.
Yeah. That shouldn't be too much.
Come around over here.
going through that tunnel.
That's right, it's going through the tunnel. That's a cool scene.
Look, another one.
Oh,
It's this one. It's an orange diesel
I
truck.
love the little signal bridge there.
Over here.
Yeah.
They sound like a red light. And a red light.
Mm-hmm.
This sounds like This sounds like right there.
Here you can see a bunch of wildlife up top. Very, very detailed and well executed scene.
They sounds like 3 tunnels.
Oh, Grandpa, mine stopped too.
The other side, got a little bit of TNP and Katie and all the rest of them. Got a cattle pen right there.
Look,
Yeah,
they're
farm
orange
scene.
cabooses.
Come on. Got a transloading facility there.
Look, it's a tractor.
Yeah.
And they're steamies. They're steamies that
Oh, this is cool. It looks like after this we got some more toy trains to look at.
Hey, I hear it.
Yeah, I do too. I just don't see it. Again, I'm really sorry about this, Claire, but there's only so much I can do about it
Look,
without violating boundaries.
I found it. That's a fire truck. Look that.
Yep, I'll see it. Hold on.
Look at that. Three-way meat.
Here's the other side of that station scene I was highlighting a second ago.
Mine's louder.
Little yard
Cheating.
servicing facility. Jackson, come here. Oh, there comes that war bonnet again. Got a rip track there.
Over here.
Yep. You're the first person I've ever seen actually blow in regulation.
Well, I try to make it as real as possible.
Outside of actual railroad employees, you're the first one I've ever seen. Everyone else either blows too early or stops blowing before they're on the crossing.
Yeah, I'm getting used to it.
Yeah. Got an oil refinery scene. This is cool. They actually got a fence over the tracks. Yeah. Here comes that little local again. Yep.
I like the helicopter. The diesel train, here it comes.
Yep.
Let's see this one. Wow, there's so many of them. All of them. The box cars. I like box cars.
Yeah, I do too. Maybe that's where you get it from.
Yeah, there's the airplane.
Mm-hmm.
And it spins around. Look, there's trains. It's a train, Dada.
Yeah. Alright, so here we got Texas City Depot.
Picture of
My son's forehead.
wood.
Little city scene. A military base.
The helicopter and the airplane.
The helicopter my son so prominently pointed out, as well as the plane.
Okay. Hey! Look, look.
Representation of the greatest branch of America's finest fighting forces. Right there. Army strong,
Look,
son.
it's a scuba Stella. Hey, over here.
Oh, another train?
Yes.
There's another one coming?
Yes.
What color is it?
Red.
Got a hangar.
It's silver. You guys see?
Got a house. Oh no, the Johnson's house is on fire.
And the diesel train. The two passenger trains and a diesel train. The
Yep.
one. It turns red and yellow and silver. And not yellow and black and silver. And they're box cars. And the caboose Dada.
Yep.
And their houses Dada. They're all house. Hey, look, it's a fire truck.
Yeah. They're putting out the fire. The house is on fire. Say, oh no.
Oh no.
That's a big squirrel. That's a really big squirrel. That's like a G-scale squirrel.
It sounds like the fire truck with water. See that?
Mm-hmm.
Look, it's a diesel train and
Yep.
a passenger train.
Look, there's a steamy.
Yeah, I see a steamy and a whole tinder. Hey, it's this one. There are 10 cars.
I think he likes trains.
Yeah, I think
Look, it's a pickup truck. I found
That's good
the
parenting.
pickup truck. Look,
Got a,
they're
looks
animals.
like a gravel dealer right here, gravel loader.
Animals get on the farm. But animals go to farm.
Yay, America's Railroad. Amtrak. Yeah. This is a cool little scene.
What was that?
And we are right back around
Dad,
where we
look,
started.
I pushed all the buttons.
Yeah, you did. You pushed all the buttons.
Yes, I am. They're trees and a house. Dad, look, they're flags. I'll see the flags.
Now this one has definitely got my buddy's attention. He's about as
Look,
big time about the, yeah, I see, thank you. About as big time about the Missouri Pacific as I am the SP.
diesel
And,
train.
Yeah. And there's nothing but just about nothing but Missouri Pacific Power on this layout. And of course it's some Alco PAs, which is a definite plus. Now, this is S scale. Okay. Now, this is S scale. This is right between O gauge and HO.
That's a flat car.
Back in the 40s and 50s and 60s, the premier name in the game was American Flyer, and they were Lionel's chief competitor. But ultimately they were purchased by Lionel, and American Flyer trains are still made to this day in S scale, but as part of the Lionel corporate banner. Now here you got some more plastic bill structures, an animated station, a operating lumber car, and an operating crane, magnetic crane.
These super camouflage, super muscles, and a this. Let me look this one. It's shiny.
I got Neil T on the wall.
Yep.
Well, I was going too fast.
Yeah, you are. Walk. Yep.
They're two diesel trains. Right, Dada? This one is sleepy.
Yep.
It says like two. So passionate. And oh, these are trains are sleepy.
Yep.
And the cabooses are sleepy.
Yep.
Look, this one is waking up. Here it comes.
Yep, I see it.
It's coming. Here it comes.
Mm-hmm.
We're back card. I'm back. It's a copy. There are 3 tractors selling one truck. Green tractor and another green tractor. They're all tunnels. And they sound like 3 tunnels. Let me count them. 1, 2, 3. We have 3 tunnels.
Very good.
Look, it's a big one. Sounds like yours.
Yep. For the sake of consistency, here's a little display with a bunch of HO scale trains.
Look, Dad, it's a red train.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. Okay, storage. And I'll come back to you.
Like that.
And here we see some more. Actually, up top, you can see there's HO and N scale comparisons. That's kind of cool. And of course more HO. More HO scale, and mostly European, or a good mix of American and European in this case. Looks like mostly European.
Dada.
Yes, Jackson.
I like the red train.
Yeah.
And the little boxcars and the computers that up, right, Dada?
Yeah, they are.
Let me see. This shape is a circle, and this shape is a rhombus. My time is stopped. I'll check.
Yeah. Come over here.
Hey, Dad,
Yes, Jackson.
I found this one. It's
Oh, okay.
going through that tunnel.
That's right.
Yeah,
Dad,
they're safe with
hey, Dad.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Dad.
Yes, Jackson.
What happened, Thomas?
it. Point sure it was that or it's just a dynamite samples.
Well, I haven't got the light yet. I got to run a fiber optics up to the top of that mountain, and then you'll see the lightning's going to flash behind the trees.
I filmed a passenger train, but I seen the passenger train. This one is spinning.
Mm-hmm.
This one is not spinning anymore. I found this one. Look at, do you see this one with the one? It's this one. See, I found this one.
Okay.
Tire part. With all of the colors of the rainbow. Let me use all the colors of the rainbow. All the colors of this rainbow. And there's a little bit of sky sign of blue on it. That look,
Mm-hmm.
it's a bell. I like bell. It's a steamy bell.
Yep.